To inspire is very, very difficult. So I won't say like how I inspire my team, but how to keep them alive.
Well, there's one quote I read somewhere. It's about good leaders. Good leaders don't set out to be leaders. They set out to make a difference, like what Melissa said.
I have no idea what to expect and all. I believe it's very similar for both my parents. But what we all knew is that we want to make Malaysians proud.
So if you create content that aligns with that, and then you share it in your social media, they're gonna love you.
My name is Melissa. I'm the CEO of Geta. Well, it's a family business, so I started since I was young. Even as a kid, during holidays, I like to help out with my parents, and I built the interest throughout the years. Yeah, it's a calling, natural calling.
My name is Vincent, and I'm the founder and the CEO of Joey Mattress. Well, I started Joey Mattress because I thought that the mattress shopping experience in Malaysia was a little bit confusing and a little bit difficult. So I started the company with Joey, my partner, to make mattress shopping easy. So far, we've been in operations for 2 years, and we have around 10,000 customers, happy customers, and they have left us quite amount of raving 5-star reviews on our websites.
There's two main things that really change. One is we realized the importance to diversify. Our local business really suffered because we are in the shopping malls. So we're talking about Pavilion, Mid-Valley that have to be totally closed. That means zero income for us. So retail-wise, we literally have zero sales turnover for more than a month during the whole MCO. So to diversify it outside, let's say the export businesses which we are in, it becomes like more important, and we really need to know how to do this in order to keep the business sustainable. And secondly, the biggest change is digitalizing. So when I say digitalizing, it doesn't only mean bringing the business to an online shop or e-commerce platforms. It also means digitalizing internally within our team. I'm sure not many company uses Zoom or Google Meet before that, and because of the pandemic, everyone has to learn. No excuses. I personally really enjoyed that because it brought me so much closer to my team that is outside Klang Valley.
At first, I wanted to move into an office. When we just started the business, like 1 year, we wanted to move in an office and get our team together. But the pandemic came, and then we couldn't move that plan forward. We were forced to communicate online. So we started using Slack for communications and Google Zoom meetings for communications. And right now, our whole team basically have adopted the whole remote thing. Our team is completely remote from day one until now. We have never met before. People in our team. Definitely I would want to meet my team. Every single person in my team, I want to meet them. But there's also benefit of not meeting that often, you know, there's not that much drama. Okay, I'll make it a little bit of one hand.
To inspire is very, very difficult. So I won't say like how I inspire my team, but how to keep them alive, feeling not like sluggish, is by always including them in what we are doing to make them feel that they are a part of it, because identity is something really, really important. You can have a high salary, you can have a lot of good remuneration packages and all, but if you don't feel that you belong to the company, you work 8 hours a day, that's more than half of your time if you exclude the time sleeping. So you are literally with your family. If you don't feel included, you don't feel part of it, you don't have an identity in the company, then I don't think any form of inspiration or motivation works.
There's one quote I read somewhere. It's about good leaders. Good leaders don't set out to be leaders. They set out to make a difference, like what Melissa said. She just tried to do things as better, find a better way to do things. So it's never about the role, it's about the goal. Yeah, it rhymes. I think there are certain leadership qualities that leaders would have that made people want to follow them, such as being collaborative, leading by example, being human and admitting to mistakes, and understanding the value of listening.
I have no idea what to expect and all. I believe it's very similar for both my parents. But what we all knew is that we want to make Malaysian proud, of this brand and to bring it internationally. That's what have our dream been from day one. Like my dad say, bring the national treasure outside Malaysia, shout it to the world. We are a very proud Malaysian brand, and we know that latex rubber trees in Malaysia are the best quality. So in Malay language, getah means rubber, and we want to name it in a Malay language, getah. So we tweak the spelling a little and still call the name getah.
At first, it was because of money, because I wanted to make more money, some extra pocket money. But when I started to do more and learn more about business, I just fell in love with it because there's just so much business aspects in the business that I could learn, management, marketing, branding. So all that really captured my interest and I just continued to do it after my uni days. Oh man, there's no way I could take one out. Okay, so. Alright.
What I envy about their business is that they're very focused on the products that they have. You have quite a few. You can focus on them. So when you grow bigger, your customer will expect you to have more variety and you're forced to have more, and then you will have the problem of having more and more and more, and you will slowly lose the touch of having a single product focus. But when you have that one single product, you can create so many things about it. But when you have so many, it becomes very, very challenging. That is actually what the challenge that we have. So I do envy very much that you have this product and all your effort, all your focus and dedication is on one. So don't lose that.
Alright. Okay. What I admire about your business, getah, is it's a completely vertically integrated mattress company. From getting the latex from the harvesters and processing it using your own in-house technologies into blocks of latex, and then assembling all the components together into a mattress, the branding, the marketing, and then distributing it via all the sales channels like exports, dealers, retail shops. All that is a huge aspect in itself that you are managing. So I really admire that about you.
Thank you. I believe the importance of social media. I'm sure everyone in this room uses social media, either Facebook, Instagram, or anything else, at least once a day, at least. So definitely it's important. Definitely it's not like just a complimentary. I have a lot of respect for our social media team who churns out the work and all. It's not easy to keep the customer engaged. There's so many news out there, so many KOL. So how to make our social media interesting, that is very challenging, but we will keep going and we will not stop.
Social media allows us businesses to be in the pockets of our customers. They could see us whenever they open their social media. So I think of it as an outlet to connect with our customers. What's important, I think, it's the content creation part. How do you relate to your customers? And like what Melissa said, showing the behind the scenes video, like what materials go into a mattress. Consumers are really interested in this kind of stuff. So if you create content that aligns with that, and then you share it in your social media, they're gonna love you.